All right, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Gale tutorial. I'm Mr. McDonald, and I'll be showing you today how to search for articles using the Gale Resource Buddy, and also search for articles with Lexile numbers, and then do a reverse search and how to search for articles in a Lexile range. So to access the site, all you need to do is go to the Harrison homepage. That's at evscschools.com/Harrison. And once you're there, go to the Academics tab right there on the page, and you're going to see a list of different departments along the side here. You'll want to go to the Media Center link right there. It's right below Mathematics. And you're going to be on the Media Center page, and on the page you'll see the Resource Buddy right here. Below the Resource Buddy, you're going to see the link that says Resource Buddy. Go ahead and click on that. And that's going to take you to the Gale page. On the home page of Gale, you're going to see that Harrison has its own page, and there's going to be about 14 different databases. Okay? Each one of the databases covers a different subject area. So you have biography database, you have a database on authors, there's a science database, there's a military intelligence database. What I prefer doing is looking for information in the specific database rather than searching in the Gale Power Search bar. The Gale Power Search bar will search every database all at once, which can net thousands of results. I like looking in the specific database that I like, which narrows it down for me. But for our purposes today, let's look and click on the Biography and Context database at the very top one. It's going to ask you for a password. The password is the same for everybody who uses the database. It's Inspire, I-N-S-P-I-R-E. It's not a secret. Everybody has the same password. The only reason that we have the password is to track how many people are actually using the databases for these purposes. So go ahead and type in the password Inspire. And once you type that in, it'll take you to the front page of the Biography and Context database. Scroll down over here on the sidebar and you'll see that the database is divided into different categories of biographies. So people that are African Americans will be on this page, presidents on this page, and so on and so forth. If we want to click on View More, we can view more of the African Americans that have what's called a portal page. These are people that they consider prominent enough to devote an entire page to with a biography and then information for them, okay? So let's go ahead and scroll down and you'll see all the prominent African Americans that have what's called a portal page devoted to them. Let's go ahead and click on Langston Hughes for our tutorial today. Gale is always constantly adding people. So anybody that you saw that had a green new next to them, that is somebody they've recently added with a portal page. This is what a portal page looks like. It has a picture of the person. It has a mini biography about the person. If you click on View More, you'll see the entire biography. And below that, it has newspaper, magazine, academic journals, reference materials categorized on this person down below. And as you can see, for example, for Langston Hughes, he has 73 magazine articles that mention his name in them. They might not all be about him completely, but they at least have his name in them. As you can see over here on the left-hand side, we scroll further down, and you'll see that he has 58 newspapers devoted to him. Okay, for example, let's click on this one. Poet's Home in Ohio May Carry Legacy. It's from the New York Times. It's from February 6th of 2010. Let's click on that newspaper story. Once again, these are newspaper and magazine stories that have been taken from the pages and put online. So this actually was printed in the New York Times. If you look next to the date line here of the story, you'll see this little yellow box. If you just roll your cursor over that, you'll see right here it says Content Level Intermediate Lexile Measure 1170. Every newspaper and magazine story at least, and most of the other materials, will have a Lexile, if not range, devoted to it, but also a Lexile number devoted to it. So you can look at any article that's on here and understand what Lexile range or number it's been assigned. This has been assigned in 1170. Below here where it says Listen, for students who prefer not to read but actually listen to the article, it'll be a female computerized voice that'll read the article for them, and it'll actually highlight the words as it reads along. Scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see a source citation right here. This article's already been cited for the student. So if you're using a bibliography or a works cited page, all they have to do is highlight this, copy it, and then paste it into that document, and it's already been cited for them either in an MLA or an APA style, whichever you prefer. Go back up along here along the side. You're going to see different tools. So you can bookmark the page, you can download it, you can share it, you can email it, you can print it to friends, you can even have this article translated into a different language if you want to. Okay? The last thing I want to show you is how to look for an article based on a Lexile range. So let's say you know that you have a student who reads between an 800 or an 1000 Lexile range, for example, and you want to find them articles on Langston Hughes in that area. Go up here to Advanced Search, right below the search bar. Click on that. You'll want to type in search for. And then go all the way down to the bottom of the page. And as you can see, you can search for other criteria as well. So if you want to search for articles within a specific date, you can look there. All the way to the bottom and click in this area. It says Lexile range, minimum, maximum. You can search between a 0 and a 1300 level. For our purposes, let's do 800 to 1000. And hit search. And what this will do is it'll search for any article on Langston Hughes which has been categorized in a Lexile range of 800 to 1000. And as you can see, here are all the academic, it actually has the top 1 or 2 of them, but you click on academic journals and it will actually give you all of them. So let's go down here for news. MLK Memorial crushes the poetry and meaning of Martin Luther King Jr. Now this article, as you can see, mentions Langston Hughes because it's in red right there. And if we scroll over the date or the little box there, it has a Lexile range of 910, which is in between our 800 and 1000 range. So this found articles, this is from the Christian Science Monitor from September 9th of 2011. And that is basically how you will find articles based on a Lexile range. You can either look for it on the box initially, or you can do an advanced search up here at the top. Advanced search, type in the thing or the person you're looking for, go to the bottom, type in the Lexile range, and it will find articles for you within that range.